Hello everybody, this is BNG85. Welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 22 here on Westby 4X map. We are into April. It's exciting times. I need to fill up with fertilizer here. We're getting stuff planted. We're getting stuff all figured out. This grass, the hay is getting tall. We're gonna have to be cutting that up here pretty soon. Look at that, we're all full. Just switching this guy over for corn, actually. I don't believe I have corn anywhere else. That's sunflowers. That looks like wheat. So it's all gonna come down to what's in the truck here. So here's the corn. Can't actually tell if I'm over the top of the hoppers or not. Oh, come on, you know you wanna... No. Why is it not good enough? I swear this is the hardest part of doing this. Just trying to get the corn to come out. Oh, I'm actually nowhere near getting in there, am I? Oh, come on, that should work. I'm telling you guys, this is like the worst thing ever. It's like right there. Like, how can you get any closer? Okay, so maybe it needs to go forward just a little bit. So pipe out for wheat, pipe out for soybeans, pipe out for corn. Should be corn, guys. I'm gonna go on that side. There we go. It finally works. That's something. I'm telling you, getting the seed out of that hopper machine is like the worst thing ever. Alright, so where are we in everything? Now that I've finally got that figured out. We've got some fields getting cultivated here. He should be coming around on this field next to us here. That field down there is all dug up for us. That's actually where we're going to start planting here. I kind of want to get the blue tractor, our little New Holland, out and see if it'll pull the drill. I'm not sure it will, but there's a part of me that wants to see if it does. So if we go here, oh, you still have a course, so we'll clear that. We're going to create a new job. We're going to go on this field right here because we're planting corn. Oh, it's right in front of us. Usually it puts it over here, which is a real pain in the butt. Alright, so we're going to get this planter unfolded. I still want to get the cows today. But unfortunately right now, cash flow is not great. we're still losing money. There's a part of me that really wants to take out another big loan. There we go, get this corn going. Crop sensor requires daylight. But it should be fine. It's because it's not quite bright enough out yet. Still considered not daytime. So I thought about doing what we did before. Which was to take out a loan like this. And, you know, monthly repayments, $37,000. If we were to do that, and, you know, do the construction, we've got production, we've got generators. I'm pretty sure we have one of these on here, probably that one. So it's supposed to make $100,000 a month. So it should be just fine, right? But for some reason it doesn't want to make the money that it's supposed to. But we could put another windmill up over here and use that cash to fund some more things. But we've also got wheat that's going to be coming available to us here. And then we've also got all the soybeans that are... Yeah, you cut that corner a little bit. It'll be fine. Yeah, we got the soybeans up there that we gotta sell coming up here. Yeah, you, buddy. I want to see if it's possible to pull the drill with this thing. We could start planting soybeans, but as you probably remember us talking about, the soybeans are going to be put in the wheat fields. So we gotta wait until May for the wheat to be available for harvesting. I don't think this is going to be able to pull it, but we're going to try it. So this has got oats in it. We're going to have to pull the oats out of there. We're going to switch this over to grass, is what we're going to do. I want to plant some grass, is what I want to do. Or hay. We took the other hay fields away, planted that all in one big field. So all we have are these two little fields here. I want to have access to more than that. And there's a field that I feel like is perfect for that, because weird things happen. As far as... Oh, this does not want to turn. Oh, boy. Okay. Calm down. Settle. Settle down. Weird things happen on that field with, like, land that's owned and stuff like that. So I'll have to see. The other thing, too, is if we buy some of this property going into other seasons here, we might be able to have some fields that are already planted, which might benefit us too, because then we don't have to put the work in, we just harvest it. That was always my favorite way to buy land in FS19. Let the other farmers plant it, and then we come in and harvest it after we buy it. So, I'll check. Like, there's the fields over here that we might want to purchase, possibly. Maybe. Except those look like they're still grass. Oh gosh. Yeah, this tractor and this drill are not the best friends, I don't think. But this is how we do all this until I get a workshop on the farm. Just have to go here, customize it. I'm gonna do grass seeds. Yeah, it usually does that. And then, just for now, we're gonna have to purchase a little bit of seed. Soybean, sorghum, oats, corn, grass. So this is 1,000 liters. I think the drill think that'll be enough. It might be too much, now that I think about it. I know we just basically spent to have it delivered to the shop, even though we're at the shop. But that's okay. Let's see, is it going to go above 30%? No. So it is going to take some of the fourth one. That's good. So it's probably got like 3,200 for fill, I think, or 31 maybe. $31. So we'll be able to finish filling it because I'm going to use at least 900 units. And so that's not a big deal. And we can just take it home, have it at home somewhere. But there we go, he's digging away. But yeah, this field down here, this is a good field, I think, for grass. I know I dug it up once already, and I thought it was going to be a good option for us. But I decided that this would be the better option. We're going to do CP field work. He's already on that field. Perfect. We're going to shrink this down a little bit. We're going to do circle, up, down. We're going to do probably 2 headlands. Do sharp headland corners. That's what I prefer. Generate it. So you want to see all of it. That's the preferred view I like. So let's see if this guy can pull this. This could get interesting. Even if he pulls it like a slower rate, which is what it's doing. Yeah, he's gonna be kind of slow. It's a third tractor, so I can just kind of get work done. Oh yeah, he's slipping a bit. He could use a little bit of weight on the front tires, to be honest. I don't know if this is gonna work, because he's got to be able to go up the hill. Well, I wanted to wait on this. I didn't want to sell the soybeans yet, but we're going to have to. As you can see, we're not done planting corn on that field. And I've got, what, 3 more cornfields after that one to do. Which is, we don't have the cash. There's nothing much I can do about it. Whoa. I apologize, I have no idea what I'm looking at. Whoa. There we go. I think it had something to do with how this all looked out here. Whoa. Okay, so moving this around by hand here is a little sketchy around the shed. We're gonna make it work though. It's such a nice auger. I really love this auger. It's gonna be nice when we're running lots and lots of crops into storage if need be. Although we might not be using the bins like this anymore at that point. She's not turning so well here. She's struggling on the slope. There we go. Although honestly, with the fact that this swings out like this, we can probably do something like that. And it should work. I don't know how this works, so just gonna try filling this up. We're probably gonna be switching away from this auger wagon. I want to go a different route with things now that I know how Courseplay works with something. That's not what I wanted to do. If I remember correctly, I have to go here. Let's go the other way. Like if we start doing that, yep. Alright, we're loading. So, for our amounts here, soybeans, yeah, they're running about 2,300. So not perfect, not as much as we would want, but you figure we've got what, 42,000. It's 86, somewhere around like 90, 96-ish. It might hit 100,000 in a full load here. But yeah, with what I was thinking with the Courseplay, and we'll get into that when we get back into harvest next fall here. But Courseplay plays really nice with if you have wagons sitting on the side of the field or near the field. The combine, it'll stop, it'll go and unload, and then it'll come back. So we could literally just set like gravity boxes alongside some of the fields, which is how we used to do it when we were farming more, when I was farming more. So it's something I'm very familiar with. So I feel like it would be a good option for us. Plus then we can just leave the gravity boxes there, and all I have to do is just basically drive a tractor like down to the gravity box, grab it, go unload it. We could probably grab 2 of them at once if we need to, and then bring them back. And you can just kind of like swap stuff out. Like if you have 3, 4, 5 of them, stuff like that. This guy's just about done cultivating here. And then he's going to move to that field and then that field. So we got 2 fields up there to do. And then once those 2 fields are, whoa, watch out for the signs, are cultivated, we should be good to go. Because those are going to be our cornfields that we're going to do. That we get those planted. Those are all done. We are going to have to come in, and if we're going to start spraying stuff, we're going to have to start spraying stuff now. We've also got some fields that need fertilizer on them. So that's why I'm selling this stuff, because we need the cash flow. Like, we need some cash to work with. Otherwise, we have to shut down right now. And I want to get all the corn planted in April here if possible. Look at that wheat. She's almost ready to plant. And then you can see the giant stripe that I made because things just decided to start not following the field plan that I had set aside. But we're not going to sell all the soybeans. I'm just going to sell probably this one load here is all we're going to do. And it should get us the cash that we need to get the seed and get the fertilizer and stuff that we need to get the corn planted. And then we'll start taking wheat off. We can sell all the wheat in one shot. I think that's what we're going to do. We're not going to store any of it, and then we're going to sell all the straw. We might save some of it, but I think we're just going to sell all the straw. Just be done with it. Make some cash, and then we'll decide if we want to start buying some land or not. But we got to get cows first. Cows! Today is the cows, right? We're like more than halfway through the episode, and we haven't even thought about cows. This is just rough. This is not how it should be. Why is the money ticking down? Oh yeah, because the New Holland tractor's running. I'm like, the guy finished work. This guy's not working. Why is there a worker running? But yeah, we got a third one running right now, right? So figured we'll see if I'm right on this. Come on, climb the hill. Should be, like I said, just shy of 100,000, I think. Come on, buddy. You know, the fun part too is if we go to gravity boxes, we can utilize the augers a little bit more too if we start getting into trucks and stuff. Might be an interesting way to do things. Alright, let's get this sold. Oh, we just had a wage payment go up. That's okay, because we're going to have a dollar amount here. So we're finalized and selling everything here. So it's what, 43,000? So 21.5 is going to be halfway point. Oh, we're going to have over 100,000 here. That means we've got like $500,000, a little over $500,000 in soybeans sitting in that bin right now. Well, we did. We took 100,000 out of it. There's a good 400,000 left there, at least 450 maybe. Oh, 99,968. Plus the 6,000. So yeah, it ended up being just over 100,000, right? Not too bad. Alright, I got some fields to work on here. How are you doing, buddy? You're actually doing pretty good here. But alright, get this guy rolling and we'll continue on. Alright, I hate to be that guy. I know I said we were gonna do cows this episode, right? So I don't think we're gonna be doing cows. I hate to say it, but it's not gonna happen. Oh, look at all that stuff. So much corn that I just popped out of there. Wait a second. Am I just like duplicating corn here? I wanted to get the fertilizer out of there, but I feel like I just duplicated a whole bunch of corn. I did. Whoops. Well, we have more corn seed. The reason I want to say that, I want to get through some of the spring stuff here before we start getting into cows, I think. Plus, the funding that we're going to utilize for... Oh, actually, it's going to go on the other side, isn't it? Or not on the other side, but we gotta pull in first and not back in. The funding that I want to use for getting the cattle is going to be from the wheat fields, and as you know, the wheat fields won't be ready till May, so we're gonna have to be waiting around until May, right? Well, I've got a bunch of fields to roll here. I've got all the corn planted for now. It's really hard to see with that camera switching constantly. That gets that into here. We've got a lot of duplicated corn. I don't know what to say about that. But anyways, what I do want to do here, I think we're gonna get this this sprayer here. The big thing is I can take fertilizer or herbicide. We're gonna get the front tank as well. And this little guy here should be able to run this. At least I'm hoping he will. But it's something for him to do while we're doing other stuff, right? Hey, you know what? Oh gosh. We were flying away there. Hey, look at that. We hooked it up. So that'll give us a tank on the front. We'll hook this guy up to the back, right? So now we got this guy ready to roll. And then what we can do is we can add liquid fertilizer. I thought about doing regular fertilizer, but I mean with the sprayer, we're gonna need the sprayer anyways to spray crops. And I figure if we utilize the liquid, like we're already utilizing liquid in the planter, it makes sense for us to just utilize it in the sprayer as well. But it means we can come out here and hopefully get this guy spraying. I have not used a sprayer with Courseplay yet, so we're gonna have to see if that works out okay here. So if we go here, create a job. Oh, we should probably clear the current one. I forgot that he was planting. So if we create a job, we go here. We go in our little field here. We've got 78 feet. I'm probably going to cut this down to like 77. We're going to do the headlands, all that kind of stuff. We're going to generate it. It's going to be like, oh, we really don't have to do much. Okay, yeah, we can see the pathway here. But this should give us, you know, the fertilizer that we didn't have on some of the other fields. Anything that we drilled in. So it'll give us better yield on soybeans. It'll give us better yield now on the wheat and the oats here. Plus, as you know, we can just turn around and utilize this sprayer to spray the weeds, which I think we're going to have to do on some of these fields here. But this should be... it's got automatic application, so we should be able to just turn this on. Spraying properly. We'll tell them to hire. And it looks like it's not going down super fast. I'm planning to just buy it out in the field here. Basically, we got these 3 fields to do here, if I recall. Should be able to go here. So nitrogen. Yeah, these guys got done already, so should just be these 3 fields here. We've also got the grass here. We might spray some nitrogen on this one. I don't know. This guy here, if I want to purchase soil information, oh, it's really quick. There we go. So now we actually got this area here purchased, which was an area that we didn't really have mapping for. So I'm okay with that. But yeah, we should be able to spray these 3 fields. Alright, so the other thing we're going to do here, remember I said we're going to do cows. Well, we are going to do cows. I want to check on these guys here. Looks like food is good. There's a lot more in here than there should be. But let's see here. Does it show that we have any in particular? Not really, but we do know, if we go here, we've got some heifers here, right? They're 9 months old, all that good stuff. So we want heifer, female, all that kind of stuff. I want to buy some more young stock so that we can continue to basically produce young stock. And we're going to continue to do it here in this area. So should we get 24? That's only 6,000. We're going to get 36 of them. So now there's 48 animals in here, right? As such. Oh, they actually are considered heifers. But anyways, these guys can get moved over once they're about 1.5 years old. They're going to get moved to the big free stalls, and then we're going to use regular feed. We're going to have to find a way to empty these, because I think we're just going to run like 1, maybe 2 silos or something like that. But all of our young stock's going to come here. We're just going to feed them regular feed, whether it be haylage, corn silage, probably corn silage. We're just going to keep feeding corn silage into here. Is going to be the plan. And maybe hay bales. I haven't decided yet. We'll utilize the TMR over there. So that's why I said we're going to have to do something with these. We're probably going to sell the silos. Just run off of... Well, we'll probably run off of 2 silos. Keep 2 here. We'll sell this one. We've got all of this CCM that we're going to have to deal with. We're going to have to transport it all over there. Because we're going to need it for the big animals. Just something we're going to have to do. Oh, are you blocked? Can you figure it out? You can do it, buddy. I believe in you. Yeah, you're working on it. There you go. Don't worry about the fence. I know the fence is in your way. Just kind of back up to it and just call her good. How far back are you going to go? Ah. You didn't want to do it. Oh no, I don't want to go down. I want to turn it on. That was some horrible steering on my part. Alright, let's hire him up. Let's get him spraying. So if we look here, like here, nitrogen is bad. If we come down here, nitrogen is perfect. Crop rotation is perfect. pH value is perfect. Basically, we're doing everything we should to make this work out. Sprayer's not actually going to clear that, is it? Oh, I did something weird there. But that's where we are with things. So, I think that's where we're actually going to wrap up this episode here. We did technically buy some cattle. It's just not exactly what you guys were hoping for, right? Not exactly what I was hoping for. I don't know what this guy's doing right now. He should go over there. Started spraying there. Okay, he's spraying now. I don't know what's going on, but technically there was a spot that got missed there. Now it's doing all sorts of weird things. Huh, interesting. But anyways, next episode, we are gonna get the wheat all done, because I'm gonna get all this stuff sprayed, get all the fertilizer down, probably come in with herbicide and spray them, so you guys might see me spraying herbicide. That's a distinct possibility. But then we're going to wait for May to come around. We're going to harvest our wheat, and then we're going to actually get some real cattle going. So I got to find a way to get the CCR moved over there. So we'll deal with that at a later date. But we need some more cash flow in order to do that. And that means we're going to need to harvest the wheat and bale up some straw and do all sorts of fun stuff. So, until next time, guys, as always, take it easy.